Hallo, willkommen zurück. Wir spielen weiter CLEO. Ich habe nicht viel zu sagen. Ich hoffe, es gefällt euch immer noch. Und ich glaube, es dauert doch noch länger. Ich habe ja letztens gesagt, dass es demnächst vorbei sein könnte, aber ich glaube, das Game geht schon noch ein bisschen weiter. Also, let's fetz.
Darn. Where is this guy? I have to get the Kraken fodder set somehow.
Oh mein Gott, weiß ich noch den Code? Gab es einen Code damals? Eins sechs fünf zwei, maybe? Easy Peace. Oha. Es kommt einfach alles. Wo war das? Nee. Das ist das Set, oder? Ist gar nicht mehr. Ja. Können wir es einfach klauen?
CLEO opened Machiavelli's Kraken fodder set and found something strange in it. It looked like a luminous index card, but before CLEO could take a closer look
shit,
at it...
You? Have you been after the treasure yourself the whole time? But how could you know so quickly where...
My bowl full of glass eyes. My eyes are everywhere. There was even one in the monkey named Aponzo. And one is in a talking parrot. Now I've forgotten his name again.
Avery!
A flapping, gabbling spyglass. That's all this bird is to me.
Oha.
Avery. What did you do to Avery?
Who? Oh, the ugly bird, right. When he saw me, he fluttered away heroically. If I were you, I would have another serious word with him. If you still get the chance, that is.
You were watching me through Avery the whole time?
Through my mirrors, to be precise. Yes, I saw everything. And most of it was pretty pathetic, to be honest.
Shut up.
Somehow you actually managed to find the treasure. I've got to give you that one.
The treasure of eternal memory? You wanted it for yourself all along? But why? To become famous yourself?
To become famous? Famous? You understand nothing at all, you simple-minded, silly thing. All of you are all about getting famous. As many people as possible should know your names, right? Your great heroic deeds should be remembered for generations. But what deeds, CLEO? What kind of heroic adventure have you already experienced?
That is
you
true.
scared off a stupid beaver with a jawbreaker. You dug up a handful of earthworms. And in your tall tales, they turn into terrifying monsters and enormous treasures.
But I survived the Kraken! And you said that would mean that...
That you are the chosen one? That only you could find the treasure? Oh dear, I've said that to so many arrogant, self-proclaimed adventurers. And everyone immediately went head over heels in search of the treasure. Your beloved Captain Kabaka was one of them, by the way. The Kraken doesn't bring me chosen ones, don't you get that? He brings me daydreamers who can be easily manipulated. Gullible people who really believe they could be destined for something special.
You made me look for the treasure, to then steal it from me and get rid of me? This glowing piece of paper must be worth a lot, huh?
Index card, not just a piece of paper. And believe me, it is. Not necessarily for you or anyone up here, but to me, it means everything.
Up here?
And you're wrong about one thing, CLEO. I did
nicht
not
gern
take
wissen,
the
was
treasure
jetzt
away from you.
wirklich
The index card is still in your pocket, and you will deliver it for me in the afterlife.
What?
What?
Let me put it very clearly. You won't get famous, and neither will I. But I'm not interested in becoming famous anyway.
Ja, aber worum geht es
I
denn?
just want to work in peace again. My work in the afterlife has always been flawless. Everything was in order. Everything had its place. Managing the death cards was my life. Create, check, archive, shred. Everything on time. I had everything under control. Everything was in order.
Dann?
Until the day. The day Teddy McAnally died for the first time. He was there. He was right in front of me when I created his death card. And then, all of a sudden, he was gone. And his death card, too. That lousy anarchist. He somehow managed to steal it from the afterlife and thus turn everything upside down. And me, I was banished from the afterlife's administration because of the missing index card. Even worse, I was banished from the afterlife. I swore I'd find Teddy McAnally, and a few months later I found him. Unfortunately, too late. He got away from me again. But I knew he must have hidden the index card up here somewhere. Just where? I came up with the legend of the Treasure of Eternal Memory in order to send naive adventurers on a search for me.
Aber dann heißt es ja, dass
Dozens of
Teddy
adventurers
immer noch am Leben
over
ist, oder nicht?
decades. I almost gave up hope. But then suddenly this adventurous, soaked, cynical girl stood in front of me.
I don't want to go to the afterlife.
Oh, you have to. Because I can't go back. Not until Teddy's death card is back in the administration. Oh, I miss the afterlife.
Aber warum kann sie nicht einfach irgendwen anrufen und vom Afterlife und sagen so, jo, ich hab's.
What is so great about the afterlife?
What's so great about being up here? It's so messed up. It's impossible to keep track. In this tangle, it's impossible to tell right from wrong, truth from lie, to distinguish between
Sometimes.
important and unimportant, isn't it? There is absolute chaos up here, and nobody controls it. I've seen people here eating their pizza with pineapples, darn it.
Crazy.
What happens when McAnally's death card is in the afterlife again?
I can finally go back to work again. And I can tell you one thing for sure. I will do my administrative work more efficiently than ever before.
Oh, you.
What do you want to do, kid?
Aber ist es unbedingt
Spit
böse,
on
was sie
me with a
macht?
jawbreaker? Do you want to stun me with your Stearman's alcohol fumes? Throw a glowing earthworm at me?
Also ich meine ja, irgendwie einen
Face
Sacrifice and the
it,
Fear
you
ist
are
halt
not a
nicht.
threat to me. You are not
Gut,
a chosen
aber-
adventurer. You're not even worth a side note in a story.
Okay, aber...
So, are you ready for your final adventure? Captain CLEO and a death by drowning. So, take another deep breath, because this will be breathtaking. And here we go!
Oh, ich habe aber noch die Shrimp-Dingsies. Oh mein Gott. Wie? What am I supposed to do? Mache ich das richtig?
I can show you how to untie any knot in seconds. Do you want to know how that works?
Yes, please. Scheiße, wurde uns das schon gezeigt? Hallo? The True Pianist. Bin ich im Afterlife?
Where am I?
Ja.
What are these strange filing cabinets?
Für die
And there are
Karten.
these bluish lights everywhere. Scary.
Kann ich hier irgendwo hin? Nö. Oh. No.
What do you think you're doing? Has anyone called you?
No?
Then why are you bursting in here? It's not your turn yet. Wait a moment. I still need to get this done. So, where was I?
Hello? My halo has been activated. I
Okay.
think this must be a mistake.
The time has come, Frederick. You know the rules.
But my great-grandchildren, have they?
Forgotten you? Yes. I'm sorry. I'm really busy, so...
But...
Und dann?
So, now it's your turn.
Wait.
Please.
Zuerst kommt man ins Afterlife und dann, wenn man vergessen wird,
Hey! Do you think I have all day?
wird man
It's
dann in dieses
your
komische Ding
turn.
reingemacht. Die Seele oder so. I don't know. Darf ich weggehen? Irgendwas konnte ich da eben noch drücken. Arschen.
Hi.
Welcome to the afterlife. You are now in the afterlife's administration. Before I can allow you to indulge in the joys of your dead as a doornail existence, a few formalities have to be made clear. My name is Archibald, and I am responsible for managing your death card.
Und jetzt?
What happened to that poor man?
Oh, he was archived. His time here was up. The afterlife also has its capacity limits, you see.
Managing my death card?
This holy mandate gives me the right to dispose of your death card, and, if necessary, to destroy it using a shredder. Please, read the holy mandate carefully but quickly, and please do not damage it in any way. Let me know when you are ready.
Ich bin
This
nicht ready.
holy mandate grants authority to create death cards. And should one of the following two cases occur, to irrevocably destroy it. Case 1. There are no more positive memories of the deceased among the living. Case 2. The deceased attracts negative attention in one way or another. That sounds pretty arbitrary.
It is. And as long as I have this holy mandate, it is subject to my arbitrariness. So please, behave. Okay, next point. Take that. You are obliged to always carry this halo with you in order to be available.
Hello.
Am I really dead?
Oh, yes, of course. Otherwise, I wouldn't be responsible for you at all.
So, no heaven and hell, huh?
Oh, nonsense. There's nothing like that here.
Aber
And no eternal torment and purgatory
was macht man
and
denn da?
stuff?
Dann chillt man da
Oh,
einfach
yes,
nur, oder was?
that does exist. But only self-proclaimed cyclists who believe they don't have to use the bike path end up there. You don't have to worry about that. So,
Ups.
What do you mean by available?
That thing will blink and beep and vibrate when you are being contacted. You know, like in those pseudo-Italian fast food restaurants. Then you have to report to the Afterlife's administration immediately.
Weiterarbeiten,
Like
quasi.
that poor guy from before?
Aha! You are slowly starting to think for yourself. That's good, because I don't have a lot of time.
Can I see the holy...
Of course.
Und jetzt? Warum sollte ich es mir nochmal angucken?
Can I go now?
You can leave immediately. I just have to ask you to empty your pockets completely.
Nö.
No safety precaution. There were some incidents in the... what the... Is that what I think it is? You've had near-death Teddy's death card in your pocket the whole time, and you didn't say a word? Good gracious. What do I do now? Wait a moment. I have to read the protocol. Exception protocol. Exception protocol.
Ja, die Karte
Exception
zerstören,
Protocol.
oder
Exception
nicht? Von
Protocol.
Teddy.
Exception protocol. The death card is back in the administration. I repeat, Teddy McAnally's death card is back in the administration. You can go now.
Jetzt kann er quasi
Now.
archiviert werden. Oder nicht? Nee.
Please, now.
No. Shit. Ich hab den nicht mehr, ne? Der hat den jetzt genommen. Wow. Teddys? Okay, this is lame. Als ob das hier alles ist. Hallo, kann ich bitte reden? Nö. Oh. Nein, ich kann noch
Hey, hey, slow down. You can't just walk in here like that.
Nee, aber ich muss.
Hey, you can't just...
What is this place?
Oh, you just got here, right? This is Teddy's, the hippest bar in the afterlife. Well, the only bar in the afterlife.
Ja, gefühlt auch die
How
einzige,
come?
das einzige Gebäude, wo ich
It's
reingehen kann.
actually strictly forbidden to open a bar like that. Usually punished by immediate archiving.
Ah, und dann
But
ist er aber
the
abgehauen.
founder of this bar, near-death Teddy, tricked the system.
Yeah, Teddy McAnally, right? Made his death card disappear. I heard about that.
Correct. Well, fortunately for all of us, near-death Teddy can do whatever he wants down here. So he opened this bar.
Why a bar of all places?
Teddy said he wanted to create a place of exchange here. A place for everyone.
Okay.
No distinctions made here. No judgments made here.
Okay, warum durfte ich nicht
Nothing
einfach so
is
reinlaufen?
expected of you here. It's a peaceful place where everyone can just chat, and drink, and listen to each other.
So, can I go in?
No.
Why not?
Well, it's the Teddies after all.
And that means what?
Nur Teddys
Well,
dürfen rein.
you have to beat me at Kraken fodder.
Oh, no.
Then you can go in.
Not
I
again.
thought nothing was expected of me here.
Well, it's not entirely consistent, I admit. But that's the way the rules are.
But I hate Kraken fodder.
For
Geht mir
real?
langsam,
I've
ey.
never heard that before.
Geht
I'm
mir
sorry,
langsam,
my
ey,
dear.
sauber.
That's the way the rules are.
Good. Let's go, I
If
guess.
there's nothing else, let's do this.
Oh ja.
Well played,
Ja.
young lady.
Es
Have
hat
fun
nur,
at
was war
the
das, der vierte
Teddies.
Try jetzt? Manchmal nervt das schon hart. Okay, Kindes. Dankeschön fürs Zuschauen. Wir sehen dann nächstes Mal, was in Teddy's Actually drin ist. Bis zum nächsten Mal.